Now, I ran a check that this to make sure this seems to work. Let's hope it actually works in the moment. And do tell me if this looks too blown up. In all honesty, the game's a bit loud for me. So, controls. Look at options. Text speed max. I'll set photosensitivity. Streamer mode. Yes. When you frame feels just. Yes, please. Yes, please. Small, medium, large. This looks okay for me, so I'm not going to change the screen size. I'm worried it would mess up the cropping of things. You can also change up the volume. So let's drop that a little, because the game was loud for me. Don't know what it's like for you guys, but cancel. Let's also look at controls, make sure I know everything. So up, down, change, quick save. So run is shift, down, back menu is escape. Okay, and so escape. Okay, I think we're good to go. So new game. Enter, right? Yes. Station Master here, we've got your boarding passes. Another one for Reborn City, huh? Okay, so... Oh, we can choose different characters. So are you a boy or a girl? You look more like a girl. But I can't tell. I actually can't. This person might actually. No, it looks more like a girl, and I like that visual individual. Oh, yeah, we can enter text with the keyboard because this is a fan game. Yeah. Female, because you don't know that I'm actually a boy but playing as a female character, like everything. Seat 50, trainer ID 1. Interesting. Kind of a dump. It doesn't need to be a nice place to attract people in droves. I live in a place like that. That place is called Chicago. Okay, is this meant to not be showing me a train? This feels like it should be showing me a train and not black bars, but um we can do with one more review. I'll select Z is run. Registered item, rotate tile puzzle. Uh-oh. They're suggesting puzzles. Soft reset is a key that we're going to need quite a lot. By prior experience with Pokemon Rejuvenation, this game's successor of sort. Okay, so this is a... Hey, there's a little logo in the train there. Also, I need to change my friggin' titles and categories, because this is no longer remotely, um, no longer remotely Terraria, I'm afraid. So let's give this a little bo peep. We're just gonna... No creativity here tonight. I have defeated Wall of Flesh already, yes. Apologies for missing you in chat, I was letting the dog out. But, yeah. We are one Wall of Flesh down and a little bit of hard mode stuff. Jeez. Also, are these all of the other characters we could have chosen? I think they might be all of the characters we could have chosen. There are passwords for this game, but there's nothing that I really wanted to mess with. There was a password to disable items, which I don't use. But once in a blue moon, there are extenuating circumstances, so I don't want to mess with disabling even that. So you're Ame. Uh, um, someone turned into a ghostly vase. Oh God. Okay. There appears to have been an accident. Are we dead already? No, we're in Lower Peridot Ward. It is raining. Well, train blew up. Julia. Yeah, if you're a gym leader, you should be investigating explosions. Okay. Yes, I am. So our first gym is electricity by... Okay. This is going to take a bit of getting used to. Oh god. I did not look at the controls well enough. Is run controls? So run is shift and Z. I I think this is a little faster. Well, that's brutal. Yeah, that's the Opal Award. Yeah, it looks like a dump nowadays. I'm gonna give. If only those worked on humans. So her name is Victoria. Um, okay. So. We are working with, it looks like, gens 1 through 7 starters. So last time we had a water starter, the time before that we had a grass starter. So I reckon we're due a fire starter. The question is which fire starter? So let's go. Hmm. I don't feel like doing Infernape. I feel like maybe I'm gonna go. I've never used a Litten. Let's go Litten. Um. Okay. We'll let's. We're looking for a male kitty name. So male kitty name. I would name it after my sister's cat, but that almost feels like too much personal information. So I'm going to refrain from that. And we will pick one of the names from a big old list of names, because I don't want to name it Hiroki, because that name's been used a little too much, even though I like it. So let's pick. Well, it's a very similar name, but oh, Hikaru. Can we use this PC? No. Evidently, they have nothing good to read here. Uh-oh. Double oi. Oh dear. She wants to fight me. Nidoran. Oh hey, we have Intimidate. Oh god, this is gonna take some getting used to. Yeah. I might rebind my controls to be more like things I use on emulators, but Pretty Boy Kane. Very nice. Come on, let's get our Pokemon healed up. Built-in Poke Center. Oh, yeah. Master? Excuse me? Master. Okay, so we are. I reckon we're scratching. And I reckon our IVs might not be good because that did quite a lot of damage. Or that would handily have beaten us despite the level difference if it wasn't for Intimidate. Oh, we. Hey, nobody cares if we run inside. Julia doesn't count. No. Okay, that is definitely faster. So let's have a look at our Hikaru's IVs. Yeah, we're. Oh, that's not great, is it? We are plus Bdef minus attack. It's wondering why we were losing that fight, and the answer is yeah, we don't exactly have the greatest natures, do we? Okay, so there'll be some free battle trainers. I was aware of that. Yeah, well, they're not a conspiracy theory probably. And we are looking at items of which we can buy just about nothing. Okay, you sell candy. Interesting. So, news. We got some Gardevoir. Uh-oh. The Clang. I'll tell Mom on you. Oh, oh. Well, that tells me something about what we're up against in the first gym. Sonic Boom. Hunting. Cherubi. And Weather. Wonder if that has any actual effect. Hidden abilities in the wild. So we're gonna have trading errors. Okay, well that tells me the enemies are going to be rocking actual spreads in all likelihood. Which, mind you, they were in rejuvenation, absolutely. Not, I'm not used to this whole C being A thing quite yet. A few of them. You know what? I'll bite. End of attraction Peridot Ward. Now, my experience of rejuvenation is that we are not ready for side questing yet. Now, of course, I could be entirely falsifying the toughness of this particular thug. Can we help that girl? Out of curiosity. I'm gonna guess you are stopping me. Well, yes, you are, but. Oh, it's raining. Thankfully, this doesn't have Moody or anything of the sort. Lick. Not useful, unfortunately. Okay, this place apparently is pretty important, from what I've heard. So I did a little bit of research. Not a lot, though. So the tracks by the station are where we're going if we want our fantastic Pokemon. And yeah. Oh, it's raining. Yeah. Well, looks like we are embering anyways. So those are the display for the stat changes, huh? Those things on the side there. Uh-oh, two Pokemon. Oh, Crivens. Um, well, I think we're whiting out, chat. We're gonna need a burn on this thing. Okay. Thankfully, we didn't get owned by one of the first trainers. And we're heading right back to the Pokemon Center. Because why wouldn't we be? So is there any grass that we can access in these parts? Does anything live here? Uh, Hoot ain't all that. Let's see if we can't find anything else in these parts. Ekans also ain't all that. Rattata is also nothing special. Oh, what are Young Goose? You're just normal, right? Pretty sure that is just normal. See that they don't exactly take good care of their statues, or, for that matter, good care of their grass. Okay, can we spin a rock? Why am I getting the sinking feeling that there is nothing good to be had here? Probably because there is nothing good to be had. Okay, the first house break-in. Uldrad, yes please. Not well, I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for someone who's nicked a super awesome Pokemon off me. Or so they claim. Huh. Obsidia sounds like a place that we would fight fire types. So, are we just going. Oh, you wanker! This is not a friendly start for fire types. Rain and plenty of. Oh, Crivens. Well, well, chat, we are whiting out. Okay, we don't lose a lot of money. This is like the worst game to start with a fire type starter that I've ever experienced. So we're looking for the. Please no more water types. I Is that a normal type or well it doesn't matter. I think that's an I'm not sure if that's a normal or a fire type. Fountain Sweet is that I think that's a grass type. Uh I don't know if any of this is at all useful. I think honestly that Leer is more useful than like I didn't mean to heal twice. Still getting used to the controls. So there's a couple of thugs that hangs up back. Eh? No. We're gonna we're gonna save before we do this. I think this is well that's a problem. Okay, this is bug water. We really do need to catch something else though that doesn't instantly keel over and die to any water type. So I reckon this rain will eventually go away. Just not sure when. Just so happens that we chose a fire type starter. Oh, there are wilds in here. Um, Stunky's kind of interesting. I don't think we'll one shot with Scratch. I'm pretty sure we won't one shot that with. Well, we already didn't. So Stunky has a good typing and not a bad move pool, if I'm not incorrect. Unfortunately, I don't have a name for it, but I'm fairly sure Stunky learns like Toxic and Sucker Punch. And at least as far as, are we male or female, Stunky? We are a male female. A male female. That's my favorite sexual orientation. Bloody rain. What's my level cap? Is it 20? I can't tell. We won't be able to online play because I did have a. So let's heal up and we can switch our Stunky up front and start training it up. Now, we're going to end up with mishmash EVs. For the start, but we will probably. We will probably, um, again, by past experience with Pokemon Rejuvenation, be needing proper EVs. Mr. Seacrest. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's not good, but we're even inside. Oh, okay. I was kind of scared. Yeah. Okay. It's just a bunch of bugs. So let's see what lives here. Still only Hoothoots. And Wormpole. Let's see what else. It's probably like a bunch of bugs and Hoothoots. So I'm not too hopeful of anything good, but at the same time, again basing this on prior experience, we're we're going to need 6 bonds for the first gem. It does not really matter which 6 bonds, but we're going to need 6. So what are the stats on Ariados? Does it evolve by... No, it doesn't evolve. I'd honestly be more interested in catching Weedle than this. So let's just get ourselves 6 Pokemon. Are there no Weedles here? Do I really want Beautifly or Dustox? I suppose Beautifly Dustox might be better than um Beedrill. I don't know what does Dustox learn in Gen 7 Dustox? Gen 7 learns that. It learns Moonlight and Venom. You know what? Let's catch a Wormpole. It'll have Moonlight and Venoshock for the first gym. So come on, show me a Weedle. Or not a Weedle, a Wormpole. It we're getting in here. Come on. Come on. Wormpole. Show me Wormpole. Should really have looked at it before and caught one. Fucking with me. Could we just stop with everything that's not Wormpole? Ugh. Gnosis, goddamn. Okay, so this does have Gen 5 experience. Pretty please? Pretty please? Wormpole! Yoo-hoo! Wormpole! Yoo-hoo! There we go! There it is! And hilariously, This actually has a chance to evolve into Silcoon. It's going to be very annoying if it does, because we'll have to find another one. So I doubt Beautifly is going to be any real use against this first gym. So, what are we naming you? It's a little hard to feel particularly attached to a name being given to a wormpole, but Beautiful Silk. Okay, where is this Pokemon Center? So we were looking for an individual before we got sidetracked who was hanging out near the tracks, weren't we? Oh, Crivens. I don't actually think Goldeen has a water move, does it? No, it just has Horn Attack. Should have been expecting a water type, though. We learned Screech. Okay, he's let us into the back. I guess we'll have a look what we can fish up, though it's probably not going to be useful against an electric gym. That was the person who had the water type. I love when you try to be intelligent and actually use Screech, only to have it do nothing but miss because it has 85% accuracy for some bloody reason. Swords Dance doesn't have a 15% chance to fail, and you can't switch out on and get rid of a Swords Dance boost. So why the bloody hell does Screech have a 15% chance to miss? S, I think it was. Goldeen. Now, based on experience with Pokemon Rejuvenation, they're probably not gonna let us fish up Magikarp. In fact, I'm fairly certain that at this moment, the Mighty Carp is unavailable in that game. At least it was as of the last time I played. Goldeen doesn't really catch my fancy. We'll give it one more fish. Finneon also does not particularly catch my fancy. Okie dokie. So at least we know how bad our options for water types at the moment are. Fairly sure that was the person we could not beat. I don't know if this... I might look at some documentation for this game at some... Because I don't know if there's... I don't know if there's, whatchamahoo's it. I do not know if there is, um, any point to giving that guy money. Suppose what we can... you... Come on! Yeah, this person had the ducklet. Um, I reckon we can brute force this thing down. Yeah, that's not gonna want to KO me. Back to the Pokemon Center. So we are probably looking for the culprits of this train station attack. Also a gift box. What's inside? It's a surprise. Don't think we've gotten anyone who's requesting such an item. So let's save in front of this guy and see what happens if we give him copious amounts of Dosh. Well, he's gone and taken a nap. We don't... I don't know if we can do anything about that, Minchino. Man, Wormpole is bad. It quad resists Vine Whip, and that was still a losing fight. Alright. Okay, we can get the free battle trainers. That's good. I'm not intending to fight a bunch of teams that are a bit above level 10 at the moment until I have some comparable levels on my side. On Pokemon that are more than one type. It's a bit late to be starting your battling career. Ow! You wanker. Oh god, that's bad. I was really not expecting a trainer battle and Hikaru is poisoned and let's go back around this way to the Pokemon Center then. It's a bit of a slow start, but kinda was for rejuvenation too. So there's Opal Board. Also, what can we do about these Pokemon? Maybe we can beat a Hoppip. Maybe we can beat a Hoppip. Oh dear god, that was a critical hit. That's not something we can beat. Okay, that's Silcoon, ain't it? No, that's Cascoon, okay. Good. Harden. Oh. Let's pick out a name for this little girl, shall we? Can't say she's likely to be sticking around for a particularly long time. It is a girl. No, it's a male. Okay. Glad I checked, because I was looking for female names. That would not have been great. Underground rail net. Well, somebody needs to notify this place's civil engineers, if they exist, of, you know, their rail net being unserviceable. Where do I want to head over? Delibird. There's only one name. I I didn't process it when I got the Delibird, but he is correct. It can use present endlessly. For the good it does me, none at all. What do you say? Tracks right outside. It'll lead you underneath the obsidian world. Okay, I'm checking what you said again. Go down the tracks right outside. Oh, she was probably referring to that. So I heard that the. Yeah, that's closed. Yeah, yeah. Um, piece of crap. What? Sort of wonder where the guy who mugged me is, but between now and the next time I play this, I'm gonna find myself some sort of walkthrough. 'Cause these games are large. At least Rejuvenation was, and this one is probably similarly large. And I don't particularly desire to bumble through it blind. But right now I'm playing more to determine if I like the game at all. And so far seems fine. Fury Swipe is probably better than Focus Energy, though that says very little as to its utility. So I don't feel like I'd ever use Focus Energy over using Screech, and I doubt I'm going to be spending 2 turns to Focus Energy and Screech. So that's my interesting. Not something we are remotely ready for. I don't know. I don't know where we're getting oran berries at the moment. This place does not appear to be overflowing with berries. Just has drugs on the floor. I can do nothing about that in the pitch blackness. Well, this place been hit like a bomb by the looks of things. Malchus Forest. Common candy. It's not something I particularly need. Land it. Don't want to fight that. Uh, Fire Fang. I reckon. I reckon we're gonna get rid of Fire Fang over one of these two, and I think Leer is more redundant, which isn't saying much. Represent is an unusual thing to just shout at strangers. Oh dear, I think we're losing this fight. Yeah, I get the feeling we are losing this. Oh, Delibird has moves. Unfortunately, I think we are presenting. Yeah, about that. We're losing this fight. This probably is Swift Swim. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight. Oh, fucking shit. We need to stop fucking dying. I hate losing to scrubs early, but that's what you get for being a fire type in a raining city and not really having any other leveled up Pokemon. Let's try to get Arata up to a level where he can stand up to things. Because right now he really can't. Yeah, let's focus on leveling him up, because he's probably our best bet against water types. We apparently need a countermeasure for already, even though Stunky's not exactly a good answer. That's something we don't have any answer to. Yeah, we have absolutely no answer to that. So we're gonna. Oh god, we're getting swept by this thing. We are genuinely getting swept by a rollout Sandshrew. Well, not quite, because it missed twice, but it probably would have swept us. Now, don't have water types. I have not quite gotten my mind around where the Pokemon Center is in these parts. Did we have to fight the guy with the Surskit? I think we might have had to fight him. which is a problem because we might actually have to go grind off wilds to beat that guy. Yeah, it looks like if we want to fight that guy, or if we want to proceed, we have to fight this guy, and we can't beat him right now. So let's see if there's anywhere else we can go. Uh, uh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't think we're beating him, especially without a fire move, but wanted to scout if it had anything dangerous to Hikaru. So yeah, we have nothing for this. Okay. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the idea of having to grind off wild to beat just pleb trainers. Because we got very lucky. Let's not accidentally run into the guy with a surskit. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of the guy with a surskit being a problem. So let's see if there's anywhere else we can get some experience. This is blocked here. Oh yeah, we didn't. I will try to stop you. Firefang is. Oh, I was gonna say it's better than whatchamadingles, but it misses. Um. Oh, I didn't mean to rename it to Mix Elixir. Mix elixir. Yay for obscure mystery dungeon references. I don't know what level Ziggy evolves at. So let's see what these trainers have. Rufflet. Oh god. They have strong attacks. Double kick, we will take over scratch. Oh hell yes. Okay, we get experience candy. Perfect. Tell you what. Do you want to fight me? Okay. Fight everyone. "95% accuracy, quote unquote." Took if he's a fairy. Okay, can we get more than one of these? Okay. Well, we probably don't win this engagement. Okay. EXP candy. Can't even talk to that guy. Oh, okay, we can fight these guys over and over. Wonderful. So if we hell yes. So we can just get a bunch of candies. And we can candy up the Pokemon. God knows they need it. Means we won't have any EVs, but a blast powder. Now, if prior experience teaches me anything, we're it auto transfers. Okay, prior experience teaches me anything. We're not going to be able to use that for a fair chunk. Let's use one. Smoke screen. Fury Spice is just so bad. I don't want that. Okay, Dustox. Gust. We'll take Gust over probably Tackle. We'll take Confusion over Harden. Poison Powder is probably better than String Shot. Moonlight is better than Poison Sting, I say. Okay. Now we need to get the rest of these folks leveled up. I was wondering where we would find ourselves, these people. Good news is we'll be able to beat Surskit Man soon. I'm not bonkers, right? Screech is 85% accuracy. Awesome. We have a Torracat now? Torracat. Yes. Yes. We're gonna just level everyone up this way. This is mighty convenient. Now I wonder when we're gonna get access to convenient EV training. Because that would be the ace in the hole. Because these Pokemon are not going to be good if we just candy them to get them to level. Uh, Incinerate is probably better than. It's probably better than Leer for this Pokemon. Fury Swipes is so bad. Yawn. We will take Yawn. I think we'll take it over probably Play Nice. And let's give Santa a level. So that actually might be genuinely useful. Okay. Let's knock this guy out. Because Delibird might actually be useful. Because it has spikes. Now, granted, it is still one of the worst Pokemon in the game. But we don't talk about that. Do these guys, I don't remember, did these guys heal you between fights and rejuvenation? I don't think they did. That's a lot of. Oh, wait, no, that's multiple levels worth of special attack gain. Okay, and Ziggy Boy. Yes. And this should be the last time we do this before the team's leveled up. Now the question is the mod I have working? Because it is technically a V18 mod, and I have only heard that it will not explode V20 files. Because I think, let's check around. There does not. Okay, so what am I looking for to know this is working? So, okay, so we're looking for an option on the PC. In the Grand Hall. There is a PC here, right? Yeah. So will this work? We should make a save before attempting this. Yes. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so I don't know. Okay. Do we have. I'm not sure I want to use that just yet. Because I'm not sure there is an IV modifier or anything like that. Tell you what, the way I'll handle that is if I catch something that has really bad IVs, I'll just randomize it and modify it to that. So that way I only ever have to catch one of one thing. I'll just say, oh, I'll randomize my X until I get a good one. That's the equivalent of catching multiples. I don't. So we will not be using these things until we actually have access to them. There is. I will do my best to make sure that, say, well, let's look at hold items. Like this stuff. If I so happen to want to use a deep sea scale on my clam pearl, I will not. I will make sure that I could have one at this point. Yeah, we can buy all of the TMs. I'm obviously not going to use this to just completely break the game. Why would we ever buy these? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. So that seems to be in order. Like I said, I will attempt to be conservative in my use of it. Because obviously I could get amazing move sets and all of that, but I don't. I want to actually play the game the way the developers balanced it. Just plus a little bit of quality of life. Headbutt. It is just better than tackle. Baby doll eyes is just better than growl. Odor sleuth is garbage. Okay. Let's put you in front. Oh, hello. Julia. Sure you do. Okie dokie. Let's drop a save before we go in. Ugh. Yeah, that looks gross. I agree. Speak English. Which way were we supposed to? Well, that answers my question. Yeah, I know the feeling from downloading my own VODs. 'Cause I'm planning to start dumping them on YouTube in the not too distant future. See if there's anything of real interest out here. Damn, Mix Elixir is exceptionally fond of picking up explosives. Oh yeah, field effects are a thing in this game that I'd rather forgotten existed. Are we getting healed between fights here? We are. Lovely. Alright. Bug Sport. I think I'll take over Tail Whip. It's not good. It is by no means good. Also, is Mix Elixir's IV really bad? No, he just got zero attack. So IV is minus speed. XX7X. So that XX7X, we can't read the rest of it. XX1X. E01. Endless Generation. Yeah? I wouldn't count on it. It's in the cloud after all. 3XX. So we have a 3 first. I'm gonna guess we're looking at 317. So we've got one more screen to sniff out before we've got a password of some variety by the looks of things. So 3179. Three one seven nine is what we're looking for. Rather a place to put that password. Ah, this looks promising. Let's drop a quick old save because I fancy we've got a somewhat tougher battle. Second floor. Well, we've been rescued. You're you're not clever. Actually, you're fairly good at humor in the moment. Okay, so we're heading to the north area of the facility. Yes, a four-digit password is a fairly lousy password. It's unresponsive. Slightly problematic. I don't care about anything you lot have to say. XX8X. XX8X. So 8 is the third digit of our desire. Let's just put these to 0. So XX8X. Oh dear God. That is an upgrade. Uh, Minior is a rock flying type. We don't exactly have anything good at dealing with rock type. That's a significant problem, actually. A double kick. Dear God, that did nothing. And so now this is super speed. So 4 is the first digit. Yeah, we can just enter stuff here. We can't go past. Beldum and Stunky. Splash is. Just notice we know Splash. It's not particularly helpful. Yeah, we're we're gonna get introduced to things that are differently typed. So it was the last digit, right? Yep. Unfortunately, not one for us. So that's the last digit. Do we already go in here? Yeah. Unresp- Do we perhaps talk to you? XX6X. Okie dokie. So, well, XX6X. Oh, Did I misremember this thing? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's head on up. Oh God. Hello. Hello, hello. That is a significant problem. I was expecting that. Um, goodness gracious. These guys have some strong Pokemon for the first area of the game. Of course, I don't have a team that's remotely prepared for rock types. Thankfully, electricity is the poison the game has picked for us for the first gem. Well, probably have actually picked up the bombs. Well, yeah, I agree. That much explosive action should not be tolerated. Don't call me smoke in the wind. Well, huh. Who do I like? Which of these do I like less? I like the male one less. Okay, so we know there's going to be a Credilli in our future. I knew there'd be an Electrode. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so it is well past 2 in the morning for me, so we're going to call it there for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you, or I will see you tomorrow with probably more Terraria, more of this game. So far, so good. Haven't seen anything straight up alarming about this yet. Also, did I say? Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it. I will see you tomorrow. So, bye bye.